What's up, everyone? This is Misty here with Mac Jewelry. How y'all be? How you living, fool? How you living? Look, I made a journal yesterday using my Boho um, digitals that I created with some images from Nevermore Creations 17, Lindsey's Digital Vintage Club. So give her credit. Shout out to Lindsey. Thank you for such amazing digitals. So I took it upon myself to use some of them. Of course, they are public domain. I will try to leave that link down below in the description bar. So that way you can grab up some of these digitals and these images and use them in your crafts. So this that I created, now this is new from the picture. This was gifted to me by Gracie. Y'all know Gracie? She this was I actually I think it was in my winnings. I won something. Anyway, it come from Gracie. I put it on here. So this is the cover. It's made out of cardstock, and then I had this material and I put on there. This was a sample I got from a garage sale. It's a I don't know what kind of upholstery or something like that. Anyway, I used it, but then I had a bunch of these little snippets that I made, and I covered the front. I put this rose that is from Craft Supplies for You. That is one of their flowers, and I just covered this with all of my little snippets. I added little sequences on there as well, some buttons, and I thought it looked pretty cool. This is one of the images that I created. I just put on the front and just, and left it as it is because it has so much going on. So, and Robin wanted me to do a flip through of it. She wanted to see the inside, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna do a video. I'll let you know when it's done. So, but there's the front cover, and then when you open it up, this is pretty plain and simple, and that's the way I wanted it because when I actually use this journal, um, excuse me, then it will have all of its fun little elements. So this is one of the images from the Vintage Digital Club, and I did a little snippet here. This is some material I got from my cousin, and I've just made a little pocket here, and I embossed this book page, inked around it. So here's another snippet I did, and I added some buttons. This is one of my digitals. I think they turned out pretty good. I like them anyway. I think they're pretty awesome. So this is another one of my pages. Digital from Lindsey. All of these here are from Lindsey, as well as the boho image, the boho images. Anyway, you'll see these images throughout in these here. So that way I don't have to keep repeating. This is from Lindsey. This is from Lindsey. So, and then I tore it out, distressed it. This was gifted to me in a Happy Mail. It's a little library card. Fabric flip up. Go to Jacob. Fabric flip up here. Tea stained paper. I did a corner tuck. I have this journal card, and then this is an old lined piece of paper that I put in here to journal on, and another one of my little snippets I did. Here is a little envelope here that come from in a Happy Mail, and it's a reader's ticket. It's one of my digitals. It's another image. There's this here. Now, if you're interested in this digital, I have it on my Mac Jewelry business page, as well as my Mac Jewelry shop. Those are linked down below as well to purchase this kit, if you would like to. Now, if you want just these images, you will have to go over to the Vintage Digital Club to get those. But these digitals here, these papers, you can get from me. Here is a belly band I made, and this one here, this image actually come from Kim. when I got a Boho kit from her. So from one of my digitals, I had just tore it out and put in there. A brown bag, I just put clip the image there, and this opens up and you can put things in it. I left this side plain because I will decorate it as I go. Another one of my digitals, a little snippet here. I love this page. This is from a vintage book, and I saved all these script writings, and I just put them in here on my paper. I like the way it looks. I think it looks cool. A little envelope that come from a Happy Mail, and I just tucked it on this, have it hanging over. A couple more digitals from the Vintage Club. Here is another image here from the Vintage Club, Vintage Digital Club, and then this flower here come from Crafty Mish. Come from Craft Supplies for You that I had left over when I was a design team member for them, and I thought I used all of it, and I guess I didn't, so I used them in my journal. Here is the center of the signature. This is sewn in, by the way. Love these two ladies. And then here I just have a white envelope on with the paper clip. I do have a boho bead. Where did I put it? Where is my boho bead? I've got one that I got from Kim, and I got it out, and now I don't know where it's at. It's my desk somewhere, but I have one that I'm going to put on here. Some more images here. Beautiful lady. I love this picture. It's got to be one of my favorites. A little tab here, and all of these here, this material come from my cousin. This page, the other side of the brown paper bag, a couple digitals. I made that flap pocket. I added this here, and then this opens, and you can put extra goodies in it. A little scrappy bit I did here, and put this image here, and I glued it all the way down. I didn't know if it was a tuck or not. Little envelope, and I also made it a belly band. This material with this image on top. Another corner pocket here. A couple of the images, and then this is just a scrap piece of paper. It's kind of a yellow cream color. I thought would look good in here, and it just gives me extra writing. Another little scrappy I did. My digital. I love her. Tea stained paper. A couple images here on a paper clip on an old book page. Here's another scrappy I did. I love those. I need to make more of those. And then the back, you ended off with this beautiful image. And then I took a couple of the images I had left and glued them down on here, and then just add this scrappy bit here. I thought that was really cool. I really liked how that looked. And then another card, and then another piece of that cream scrapbook paper tucked in this pocket here. So I have extra writing. And then the back is plain. I don't have a closure for this, and that's fine with me. I don't need a closure. And if I do, I'll just take a piece of lace and tie it around it. But that is my boho journal. Again, for the images, you go over to Vintage Digital Club, Lindsey Z. Check it out. She uploads all kinds of amazing public domain images. Go over, subscribe, grab you some. They're definitely worth it. If you want the digitals, the digital papers, go over to Mac Jewelry Shop. That is on Facebook, not my Etsy store. Go over on Facebook, grab them up. You definitely have to go through PayPal. All that information's over there as well. And yeah, so that's what's up. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this. Robin, I hope you liked it. I can't wait to see what your journal looks like when you finish it. I know it's going to be flipping stunning. So thank you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm off here. I got to get supper and stuff done for the old man when he gets home. So as always, you guys, goodbye. God bless. And I'll see y'all again soon.